In this short video, I'm going to take a look at some Rightmove listings live and point out what the agents are doing well and ways that they could potentially improve their listings. I'm going to be looking at the search results for my hometown of Newcastle Upon Tyne. So without any further ado, I'm just going to jump over to Rightmove and get started looking at the listings. So here you will see the Rightmove search results for Newcastle Upon Tyne, and I've sorted these by the oldest listings. So the reason for that is if these listings have been hanging around for a while, then it may be that we can find ways of improving them to get more interest. And you'll also see that I've just covered the agent's name and logos and contact details. If you really want to find out who the agents are, I'm sure you can do the search yourself, but I just don't want to be accused of embarrassing anybody without their knowledge, so that's why I've covered up all the agent's details. And I'm just going to have a look at the search results. I'm not going to click into each listing and have a look at the full description copy. I do offer that service free to agents if they want to get in touch with me and ask me to do a free Rightmove review. I will have a look at all aspects of the listings for you for free. But for now, I'm just going to have a look at the search results summary. So you can see here, without any further ado, this is a listing. It's classed as a featured property. You can see it's been on for a while and had a couple of price reductions. There's nothing particularly bad about the copy for this one. I mean, they are wasting a few characters because they are talking about it being a two-bedroom semi-detached home, and Rightmove automatically pulls through the fact that it's semi-detached and has two bedrooms. In the sought-after area of Davison Courtyard, Winters Pass, NE8, I certainly wouldn't put that postcode in there. It automatically gets pulled through. This is a little bit of a bugbear of mine. I strongly advise agents, and this is the approach I take when writing copy for clients, you focus on one particular type of ideal buyer. Occasionally, with this one, it's not so bad because it says perfect for first-time buyers, professionals or investors. Sometimes, if you've got investors in there, then the property can be appropriate for a certain type of owner-occupier and a certain type of investor. But I've seen listings in the past where they say perfect for first-time buyers and downsizers and families and investors, and it's a big long list. So I would always say focus on one type of ideal buyer. This one, the most obvious thing that I will say there is you have 250 to 300 characters available to you, and this agent here is not using all of them. There's probably at least another 2 lines worth of copy that they could have there. A stylish 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment located in Lime Square. Really, that copy is telling us nothing that we can't see from the information Rightmove already pulls through. It's in Lime Square, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. It's an apartment. Another thing that I strongly advise when marketing apartments, unless the building is particularly brilliant, then I wouldn't show the exterior. I know it's a convention. Agents do it because agents have done it for since the dawn of time, but I would much rather show another interesting internal room, kitchen or nice bathroom, something like that, or a bedroom, rather than an exterior shot where you don't actually know where this apartment is. This listing below is exactly the same. This listing below here, this one, there's even less chance of knowing where the apartment is. This one, stunning quayside location. I actually know exactly where this is. And if I was having copy which says stunning quayside location, I wouldn't be showing a shot of this building here. I would be in the apartment looking out of these windows, because literally on the just here on the other side of the road is the river, and it's quite a nice riverside view. And I'm a strong believer in, you know, you would much rather live in an ugly building with a nice view than a nice building with an ugly view. And this is a prime example of an ugly building with a nice view, so you should show it. Stunning quayside location. Those asterisky things are wasting characters. Guide price between 170 and 180. This one's a bit of a confusing one, really, when you have a look at, and I've obviously got the plug-in here which shows you the price changes, but the fact that this has been on since 2018 and they've had various price reductions, and then it says guide price between 170 and 180, just causes a little bit of confusion, and you don't want to give anybody an excuse not to click. So should be showing the riverside view from the apartment. Don't confuse things with the pricing. It's a 2-bedroom apartment, we can see that. I would sell the lifestyle benefits of living on the quayside. This is clearly going to appeal probably to a young professional single person or couple. What I know is that if you head sort of to the right of this building here, less than 2 minutes walk away, you've got some nice bars and restaurants and places like that. So I'd be selling the lifestyle aspect of, you know, riverside walks and nightlife on your doorstep. Again, this building is so bloody far away you can't see anything of what it is. This photo here, it's not very well lit. I mean, at least that one there is nicely lit. That just looks dark and depressing. No furniture. I would potentially think about virtually staging that. That draws attention to the electric heater, which not everybody likes. Interestingly, this I can remember that this is the same agent who are delighted to bring to the market on both of them, which is wasting characters. And the flat is situated in the sought-after area of Gosforth. The flat is situated in the sought-after area of Gosforth, ideally located within walking distance to the metro. How long does it take? Take 2 minutes? 2 minutes walk to the metro? 10 minutes walk to the metro? That's a lot. Well, it's 3 lines which don't really tell you much. It tells you that one's on the top floor and that one's on the first floor. Other than that, it doesn't really tell you much. This is Newcastle, so why is there something in La Manga? Don't know. A great investment opportunity. Okay. Might be tenanted. If it is tenanted, that I might explain why there isn't another photo. But given it's been on since 2019, with the price going up and down, in 5 years since 2019, there's never been a chance to get an internal shot. Not good enough, is what I'd say. A great investment opportunity is quite a reasonable first 4 words, but then has arisen to the market to acquire. That. Not only is that a really bad sentence, but has arisen to the market to acquire is completely unnecessary and pointless. But it's estate agent speak. Situated within the popular residential area of Benwell. Who are you kidding? Benwell is not a popular residential area. It's one of the roughest areas. So, you know, don't bullshit. Who's that trying to fool? Video tour on our YouTube channel. That's like walking up to a lass in a bar and saying, "Will you marry me?" Why do I want to watch the video tour? Tell me about the apartment first. Offered for sale with no upper chain, 6-bedroom maisonette, located close to all local amenities. I hate the phrase all local amenities. Actually, say what it is. Say what it is. Mentions the hospital, but doesn't tell you much else. Who's this appealing to? I mean, from what I can see, it's above a vet's, 6-bedroom. I'm just looking at the furniture. I'm assuming it's an HMO. Therefore, appealing to investors rather than an owner-occupier family. Well, use the copy to say so. Shouty. Rightmove tell you to capitalise the copy. I think that is wrong, especially when you capitalise it all or half of it, because it just makes it shouty. Repetition. No one would chain. Looks a nice flat, actually. Ground floor flat. Clearly the building isn't. I know exactly where this is. I used to run past it. Building isn't the most attractive building. I would show another internal shot. 1-bedroom apartment flat is available for sale. Bloody hell! How far? That's a lovely drone shot, but which one of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which one of these buildings is it in? Not the greatest angle. Me being massively OCD would have cleared the shelves. I wouldn't have a bottle of hot sauce on the table in the foreground. I'd have cleared the work surfaces. I'd have closed that bloody door. Lack of care and attention to detail. Lack of copy. We've got 3 lines worth. This one, they haven't actually said what it is. An appealing residential investment opportunity, 3 self-contained 1-bedroom apartments in the centre. It is in the centre of town. Not the prettiest street. Not the most affluent street. I'd potentially be showing another internal shot. Slightly overexposed picture. Again, another one where the building is so big and the shot is taken so far away. Where the hell is this apartment in all of this? Fantastic opportunity to purchase. That's a waste of characters. 2-bedroom apartment. That's a waste of characters. Heart of Newcastle city centre. Well, St James's Gate tells me that it's by St James's Park, which is also next to the University Business School, which is also next to Chinatown. So you can be actually saying a lot more than just in the heart of Newcastle city centre. This one, you haven't actually shown any internal shots. Investment opportunity, balcony, 2 double bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Okay, so if this is an investment opportunity, I would potentially be talking to the investors about what the rent is achievable or what the yield is achievable. Speak the language of the investors. This is just down the road from me. 5-bedroom, detached family home. Well, I've seen worse, but repetition of 5-bedroom detached. Talk about being next to the Upon Tyne, which has got great schools, close to the airport, very close to the airport. Yeah. The charm and character of this property must be experienced to appreciate this delightful 3-bedroom mid terrace. That's a little bit estate agently flowery wanky, as far as I'm concerned. 1-bedroom apartment located in Newcastle city centre. This one, that's been on for a couple of years and they haven't got another internal photo. I mean, it might be, if it's an investment opportunity, it might be because it's tenanted, but hey, come on, you've had 2 years at least to get some internal shots. don't have everything in caps because it just makes it shouty. Although, strangely, the last word in the whole thing isn't in caps. Weird. 2-bedroom apartment, you've already said that. Offered for sale. Well, it's the sale listings. You're not telling anybody anything there. Immaculate condition. Don't believe you. Show me the internals then. That looks very similar to me to the previous one, which hasn't got an internal shot as well. Might be the same agent. Looks like it probably is. That looks like it's the same as well, because it's all caps, it's no internal shot, it's been on for 2 or 3 years. This is more like it. Investment opportunity, let until April 2025, let out for 800. It's an investment property, so I can excuse them putting in the service charge and the ground rent. In a way, I would never do that at this stage. This is your one opportunity to use the copy to pull people in. You don't want to sort of prick the bubble of positivity with the annual service charge, particularly. As it's an investment property, saying it's let out until then, saying what you get for the rent, that's great, that's fine, that's speaking investors' language. I would obviously talk about the service charge and the ground rent in the full description, but I would perhaps use the extra line and a half that you've got to talk about the area or talk about who the tenants are likely to be. Oh, this one's shouting about how they're selling it, which doesn't really say, other than the fact it's on the 10th floor and it's a 2-bedroom apartment. But this is all very much process driven. This is how we're selling it. Tells you nothing about the apartment. That's a complete waste of that opportunity. We welcome to the market. Waste of characters. Station Road in Newburn, tells you that there. The accommodation briefly comprises. That's a terrible estate agenty line that no human ever says to another human. So they're paying for a premium listing here to give a bigger photo and the 3 photos, which look to be okay. It's such a shame they're throwing more money at it. It's been on the market for almost 2 years. They could really make more of that copy. Very long way away building. That doesn't really tell me. Is that the entrance? It's all quite artsy and stylish, but it doesn't really show me what it's like. Bloody Blah Estates are thrilled to present, so that's a waste of characters. Originally built in 1896, the historic building was converted. Okay, you need to think about, is the ideal buyer going to be bothered about whether the building was built in 1896 or 1903 or 1875? Probably not. And here we go. Bloody Blah Estates presents to the market this spacious 1-bedroom apartment in Jesmond for sale, right next to Osborne Road. So talk about right next to Osborne Road and the city centre. Can't be both. Osborne Road isn't in the city centre. Talk about the lifestyle bars and stuff, and there's a Waitrose on Osborne Road, and it's 10 minutes walk to the city centre or the metro station nearby. So there you go. Hopefully you've seen some examples of agents doing things well, and also some examples of how they could do things a little bit better. I just very quickly wanted to say thank you for watching the video, certainly if you've made it through this far. If you have enjoyed the video, be sure to click like down below. It really helps with the algorithm and all that good stuff. And if you would like me to do a similar Rightmove roast for your town, then just comment below. I do read all the comments and be happy to have a look at your town or city or area and do a similar exercise. But if you actually want me to do a deep dive on your own listings, just entirely private for your own consumption, then do let me know. It is a service that I offer free. I don't just have a look at the search results summary, but I'll look at everything to do with your listing, all the photos, floor plans, all of the full description copy, bullet points, that sort of thing. And that's a free service I offer. Again, if you're interested in that, then just comment below, and I will get back in touch with you and let you know what you need to do in order to get me to do that for you for free. So that's it for me. I'll record another one of these quite soon. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you want to make sure you see the next one, then hit subscribe as well down below. Thanks. Bye.